Hello again. I'm back. I returned. I didn't lie. It wasn't a joke. I can't find my mouse. Okay, wonderful. Hello. Hi. We're back. Okay, we are literally gonna play until we're done, which shouldn't be more than an hour and a half, I don't think. But I don't really know. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're gonna play till we're done. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. I feel like one of my things isn't working, but it probably is. I'm just gonna believe. Y'all will let me know, or I'll find out too late and we'll cry. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have faith. So we finished a chapter. Watcher is dead, which really sucks. But I guess is unsurprising. And yeah, now we have to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. Oh boy. Oh, I feel a little like it did the thing where... Oh, also I turned my volume really high and I forgot to turn it back down. One moment, please, for myself. Okay. That might still be loud, but I'll find out. It shouldn't be affecting you guys any. Only me. Let's just reload. Might be exactly correct, but it seemed abrupt. Alright, chapter 9. Okay, that was literally it. Oh boy.
The station is huge.
Do you literally have suitcases, girl?
BB.
Hmm?
I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
Hey, how are you holding up?
Looks bad.
Huh. Come to pick on me? I wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
Who could?
I could talk to her. I wouldn't. What is this place? Fixer told me about it once. Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else. The Jows, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here? They better be. I'm not walking another step on those tracks. Are you doing okay? Me? I thought I would be relieved. That we don't have to take care of her anymore. That her suffering is over. Don't worry. I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see. I'm here if you need me. Well, after everything Watcher told you, do you think she was at peace?
I don't know what to say to this question because she wanted to do more, but that's not helpful to say.
She did her part. She knew that. Good. It's time to do ours. You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath. Oh, bodies. Hello.
We really just left those here, I guess. Oh boy. thought I saw like a speck of green up here, but I might have just been imagining. Boy. I wasn't imagining! Can I?
Good. You're
Okay.
here. We've got a couple things to do before everyone gets here.
What is all this?
This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
She sure didn't.
Yeah. Mom was never great with the details.
Apparently.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
I see it.
You can?
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Understood.
If everything Watcher said is true... Anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
Congratulations. You've got new colors.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
Talking to ghosts? Something like that.
Well, don't slow down for me. You've got a function to perform. Tell me which body, and I'll show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh, flattery at this hour? I like it.
What's in the box?
You'll see.
Not in any way ominous. Okay, so am I supposed to literally... Okay, alright, cool. You glowing for a reason?
They're not saying it, but Central has calculated our chances. It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
Well, you heard. They sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down.
Okay.
You seem very fond of her. Well, she's a fine subject. No, that radiant skin and hair that comes with youth. But will she cooperate? It'll take a bit of persuasion. Your forte. Exactly. You remember. Girl, I'm always trying to forget.
What the fuck? Alright, well, we knew Mimi.
All systems are
Hey,
green.
Johnson.
Excellent. We will see the sky again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
All of these people have amazing voices. Like, every single person who did a voice in this game has such a nice voice. And on top of that, they're doing a good job. They just have, like, really pleasant voices that they say a lot of horrible things with.
I do, sir.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry. I had friends from Edmonton.
A necessary sacrifice, they tell me.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on. This way, Watcher can see where we are and find us. I don't want her to be lost.
Hey, you check out those theme parks they built for us?
The city simulacra?
All Pacific Feet. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Don't knock it till you try it. I had fun.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
I don't need to be reminded.
Interesting. Interesting. Do we have to go downstairs? I feel like no. I feel like there weren't bodies downstairs, but give it a whirl anyway. Didn't walk backwards before, though I get the feeling there's nothing to see. You know I gotta try. You know I gotta go up to the limit for no fucking reason. Okay, good. I can't go any further. Thank you. Thank you for saving me, game. I'm gonna assume everybody's gonna be up top, since that's where the bodies are, but you know, worth a look. Alright, that's as far as we can hop that way, and that's as far as I, okay, so then what do you want me to do? What did I not do?
All systems are green.
Excellent. We
Okay,
will
no, this is
set
all the same,
you
sorry.
have a military back.
I do.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton.
A great tragedy. I had friends from
A
Edmonton.
necessary sack.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
What did I miss? Why won't you let me go any other direction? Or am I just supposed to guess? Okay, like, no, that's not. That's not anything. I guess talk to healer again and see which. Oh, there's a whole other hallway. Of course. I do not see more ghosts, though. Weird. Why is this place so big? Am I supposed to be going this far? Is this worth... Okay, well there's more people. Okay, good.
I'm not good with enclosed spaces.
You picked the wrong job.
You're telling me this now?
Come on. We all had to cheat, lie, and steal our way onto this ship. What? You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
Also, are we all catching that we're on a ship? Because I don't recall knowing that we were on a ship before.
Shh. It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
I'm pretty sure you're telling yourself.
So long as you share.
Oh, I can move now. Just make sure there's no one else. I mean, I get the feeling that by it saying I could advance that was the last people I needed to talk to, but maybe different ones will light up in different moments. I don't know. We'll fucking find out. We'll frickin' find out. Phone, I swear to God. Alright, let me look and see what spam popped up on my phone. Extremely spam. I was so right. I shouldn't have even looked.
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent showings of our remaining most populated areas. We've already notified the cities. Good lead up, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can. Make good cover for our descent.
Will it work?
I swear. East to honey. These monsters. They're already making their way there.
And the cities? Their names?
If you really need to know. What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you. Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good, don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you? Central 1. Out.
Spin up for descent?
Yes, sir.
If I click on him, is it just going to make me run through that entire thing a second time?
Pacific 50 to Central.
It sure is. I just couldn't resist, could I? I just couldn't fucking resist, could I?
Will it work?
I just couldn't fucking resist, could I?
We'll have a moment.
I'm gonna be honest, they shouldn't let me click on him again. They shouldn't let me do that again.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Central 1.
It's not my fault.
Spin up for descent.
It's not my fault. Not my fault that happened. Okay. Oh, actually, I just want to make sure. Since it seems like I gotta run downstairs anyway, I might as well make sure that nothing else changes with my actual girls. Oh god, I cannot keep straight where I'm supposed to be, even though there's not that many places to go. Nope, that was extremely wrong. I was fine.
It's hard to believe this place exists. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time.
Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes? It would be awful to not know where you are.
I don't think Fixer is still up there. Oh, she's here.
Did you figure it out?
Not yet.
Didn't bartender give you a sense of work ethic?
No.
Work ethic? I thought you two were close. Bartender was a model slacker, and I learned from the best.
That's not the bartender I knew. Guess she changed with age.
Don't we all?
Well, you're with me now. Get on a Fixer schedule for once.
Never.
And move it.
No.
Okay, okay. Don't have to yell.
Alright, wonderful. I mean, like, I could already tell you that Jonathan's the one in charge, but I guess I have to figure out which body this is either way. Will you talk to me again, or did we talk? Are we good? Are we covered? Okay.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descent.
Descending. 10 meters. 50 meters. 100 meters.
Surface activity?
No change detected.
100, 50 meters. 200, 50 meters.
Surface activity detected.
Brace. 500 meters. 600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding activated.
They're drowning themselves.
Occupants are changing trajectory.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters, sir.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and 21, descent confirmed. Pacific 41, descent confirmed.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Central 1?
Nothing yet from Central 1.
Seems bad.
It's hard to believe. I guess they were ready to sell.
Okay.
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
Hello!
An interesting strategy.
Those were people, Secretary.
Such trauma results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
I'm at a really fun part. Yeah, I had to stop for a bit and we're back at it, so I'm glad that you are here again.
Mimi, the work of you and your team, please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I gotcha.
One more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
Boy. I get the feeling dialogue's not going to change, but I'm try one more time.
Can you do this for
Yeah,
me,
okay.
Blue? It would be awful to not know where you are.
Alright, we'll assume that they're going to stay the same from here on. We might have to go back up.
We might end up like the rest of them, buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay.
Healer. Yeah, healer is good.
Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had
It doesn't seem happy.
about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
Any results?
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on. They'll come out immediately more useful. Bad news? They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup? Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody loves babies. Except for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
I've spoken to Pacific 41. We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved. Don't waste it.
You know me, Johnny. I hate waiting.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing? That was the people who talked about fruit. I mean, look, I'm assuming that when they accelerate me that I'm good, but...
You might end up like the rest.
Okay, no, that was the one I did.
Oh yeah?
I'm thinking about we didn't know it would be.
Doesn't sound.
Well, he was.
Okay. I was just thinking that I had at least one more.
Did you hear? There's been a wave of, people ending it.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Buried space.
People need to touch grass.
So true.
We brought grass.
Well, glad I never have to worry about you.
God bless. See, that's what you run around for. You run around for people need to touch grass.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
What is she going to do? She's a teenager.
Oh, nothing.
You don't have any children, do you?
I don't know why I want to be here, but yeah, of course. Nobody is here anymore. Oh. Probably could have done that better than I just did, but you know, here we are. Hollow.
Another reduction. They're cutting down on lab-grown food this time.
The faster we solve this, the faster we can return to the surface.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you're gonna live to see this? They're already training the next generation to replace Mimi. She's got her own little academy, and they each get their own iris. They didn't call this a generation ship for kicks. I just want to eat steak. That's so much to ask.
It always is. It always is.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
I wasn't made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
One of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester. It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
We've yet to try inseminating the original.
I don't like the sound of this. I don't like the sound of... I was hoping that they were saying trimester just to be weird about how old the clone was, but...
What? Iris? Out of the question.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty. To those who gave their lives.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Turn off the game.
I visited Asia Town.
It's good, right? I told you.
Yeah, it's nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone. That she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart. Kids, you know?
They've got karaoke. Have you done the karaoke?
I don't sing.
That's besides the point.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
I'm gonna assume that was everybody. For my sanity.
I wanted to go. Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that. Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of wind?
Yeah, really interesting that there are other theme parks somewhere out there. Why don't I get to go to all the theme parks? Why can't I go to all of them?
Touch some real grass, for fuck's sake.
Who says there's any grass left?
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means.
What does that mean?
We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
Yeah, I'm realizing now Old Town was definitely one of them, but like, why can't I see them all?
For a goddamn clown show.
Okay, so am I supposed to assume that Johnson and Mimi aren't here, so I don't need to look for them? Because I'm going to assume that. I love to be completionist, but I don't want to just fucking run through the whole place, even though they very clearly said that they probably weren't there. Fingers crossed there's one in the club. Blue should be in the club. Everyone deserves to be in the club. It's all too much.
That's it. It's over. We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
Oh, good. Oh, cool. I can already go through.
She'll live.
A stab wound like that?
She has to live. This can't all be for nothing.
We have contingencies. Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Iris. A bitch needs to be put in her place.
She stabbed Mimi. Did I forget that, or is that new information? Who could say?
Sir,
Spit it out.
it's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
What?
Iris, you better get over there.
Boy. Boy. Don't feel like I'm seeing color up here. Seems bad. Hey, buddy. Attempted murder, Curly. I mean, apparently, like mother, like daughter. We love to stab.
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face. Amelia, no!
Why you gotta do it right here in front of everybody? Maybe there is no good place, but... I love that they're just like, yeah, you found the person committing suicide, you can advance now. I'm like, should I? Should I want to do that? No, I think that's just healing. No, maybe that's it. Maybe that really is it. Okay. Fair. Oh, man, really? It's gotta be, like, in slow-mo? For real? It's gotta be in progress? That's grim. Oh, man. That...
No, 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 no.
Oh. Oh, it's just freaking Nightbot.
Medic. Someone. Get a medic.
Amelia, come on. Stay with us. Amelia.
I think she was pretty clear about not wanting to. No, hanging out with BB over here. Ugh. Ugh.
Stay back.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me.
That makes me feel like I miss people. Oh my god, Nightbot, could you calm down?
Return to your quarters, please.
Have you lost your mind?
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics and assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters immediately and await.
Oh, oops.
We've secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
We're getting a transmission from Pod 3.
Who is it?
It's Johnson.
On speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
It's just a little coup, don't worry about it.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you, stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Natasha, end transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Find where George died. Oh, George, where'd you die? Hey, buddy. Where'd you die?
Stop!
Not looking good. Hey, hereish?
What the hell are they doing?
I mean, seems suspiciously over a body. Oh, boy.
I said, stay back.
Guys. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you could just kind of be weirdly quiet while you murdered people. That's great. Whoa.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Got a lot of people hanging out by that light. I wonder if that's meaningful.
Brace!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
We fucked up.
Oh.
And now they've come for us.
Oops. I mean, on top of the fact that you shouldn't have done some murder. He seems bad.
This is the one. Thanks, Iris.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well.
Oh my god. Wow, thank you for subscribing. What remarkable timing. Everyone's dead. We figured out what body we need and we got a new subscriber. Thank you so much.
Healer will have something to work with.
Come on, let's go tell her.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Hey, girl.
Are you ready for me?
I found the body.
Oh, maybe I should have tried to talk to...
Good girl.
Oops.
A+. All the stars.
Thank you. I know I'm good.
Anything else of interest?
A group of them turned on the leadership.
A story as old as time. Let's do our best not to end up like them.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Show me.
Fuck, I should have talked to the other two. God damn it.
Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
That's him.
Yeah, healing coloring blue good girl is really interesting. Interesting. Just interesting.
Are
It's
you gonna
fine.
show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some.
You started what?
A hobby that became a bit of an obsession.
You've been carrying around a pair of eyes?
I get the feeling she's got more than a pair.
Oh, a few more than a few.
Alright. Thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing, and I will see you when you get back. Thank you.
We've been cloning for time immemorial, but we've never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, healer, seems bad.
Why? Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength? Extra lung capacity?
So who's this guy? What's his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George. Take those eyes over to Fixer.
Christ.
She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
Healer!
Sure.
Such judgment. Watcher really did rub off on you.
I don't think that's a me versus Watcher thing, buddy.
Can you do this for me? It would be all.
Okay, I'm glad that seems like that didn't change. It's so intriguing to me that there were people gathering around her freaking flashlight, though. Hey, Fixer.
Alright, here goes nothing. The retinal scans are confirmed. No way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution,
Fixer.
life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Our guests are here.
Oh. Blue, go and greet them.
Me.
Yeah, great idea. Good plan.
You know them, and they know you.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time.
I bet you do.
I'll explain later, trust me, okay?
I don't know, should I?
Go, please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry, I do.
Keep them busy for us.
Okay. Sure. I'll just do that.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching your back. We're not losing anybody else today.
That sounds nice. Where are they? Okay. Huh. Who do we want to talk to first? What? Do they have a fucking umbrella? Alright, let's just start here.
You didn't burn after all. It would have been more glorious.
Look, girl, I was trying.
You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is Other Iris. Sister, it is good to meet you.
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, she's an exact genetic match. The perfect copy. You can ask Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. We follow in her footsteps.
Okay, Other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you.
That's convenient for you.
I do not want that.
Oh.
I want to stand beside you.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a figurehead, someone to be above these conflicts, someone to remind us to be our better selves.
We have more followers than you think. They are not naive. They have experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution, so we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang-bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascendant.
And those who don't follow you?
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance, we will be there for them.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous. Have an open mind.
Believe it or not, but I've witnessed the All-Mother's time.
A communion? You're most fortunate.
Sure, we can't go back to that way of being.
You must be mistaken. We simply want the choice to exist in our own way. We will not force anyone to join us who does not desire to. Please, consider it.
Am I the one who gets to decide? Because that doesn't seem quite right. Why do you have a fucking umbrella?
Hey, Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
How did you get here?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted? For us Miscellaneous to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
Fixer. She doesn't know what it's like to be us. They had everything, and we have nothing to lose. Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me. Was I always part of the plan?
No, but I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was gonna snap. I never wanted it to be you. But who was I to refuse?
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean? She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience. Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now? You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends.
It depends. Hi, Mark.
I'm here to give them one last chance. If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
They're doing their best.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a chance to help.
Thank you, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
Kid, I'm glad to see you. I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved. It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past. I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes, not be so full of bluster. I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear. We've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So, what do you want for yourselves?
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly. Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
I feel like I'm getting asked to support a lot of things that I'm like not as confident as I want to be. Ugh.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
Zhao with the gun! No! No! Oh, man.
Oh, look who it is. Our brave little Miscellaneous.
I'm taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry. She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden center?
They must have stuffed some poor shell and dressed her up.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty.
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations for all that ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. She was a shitty friend.
No, we can agree on that.
We want control of the other side to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so. And we're not wearing these stupid uniforms anymore.
I'm so sorry that you ever were.
How do you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
A communion?
No, I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest. So instead, I gave a grand oration.
You bet you did, Secretary.
It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story. We thought we were made to serve Iris types. They gave us life. But after everything we learned, Zhao was a whole person in her own right.
Yeah.
She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us. We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
I want you to know I'm sorry. Sorry for everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours. I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions, not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Hey, listen up. Fixer is ready for you. Leave your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
You're out of your mind.
You want to summon an occupant?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
A mass communion. Is it possible?
Just shut up and listen.
You never like listening to others.
Aw, look who's all grown up.
Fixer, please. Continue.
I don't need your permission, Mom. Don't speak to her like that.
Hey, watch your step.
All right. Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse.
Look, I get it. I get it. We were slow and you decided to go on without us. Fair game. But we're here now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark. Everyone will see what happened for themselves. It's what Watcher wanted. The Zhao support this. You all need to see what the All-Mother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life.
Hello. No, I came back. I am determined to finish this. I had to take a intermission.
Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Sacrilege.
The truth is ugly. I know.
Sisters need to see how Watcher was set up. How Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more. This is our known world. Small, isn't it? We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the Pacific Ocean.
Cool!
We've been tracked down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now, they'll go down for good.
The stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, they called it a generation ship. It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
Don't want that.
You mean we don't have to live with your lot? What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed. Hard to do while on the run. Extra hard with the red guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it. Isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place?
Oh my god.
If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
That's where Blue comes in. Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us. She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes. Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard. That's what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time I checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned. How many more of us need to fight it?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped. Playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
Then she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
Nowhere did nothing as they picked us off. In our rooms. On the streets.
We are not giving up on Noah.
BB, stop. She knew this was coming.
It's in her name.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
We need to get to those other familiars.
One is with Principal.
And her Jiao has the other.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
Oh, I hate this already.
What do you mean you can't find her? She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
So that seems bad. Personally, I don't know if that seemed good. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna take a very, very brief break. But, I just feel like the ceiling breaking and everyone falling through is not quite ideal. But, seems fine. You know what? What do I know? It's probably totally cool. It's, whatever, it's fine. Okay, I will be right back. Hello again. What do you mean raid incoming? What could you possibly mean by such a sentence as that? Unbelievable. You've made me nervous now. Holy crap. Okay, you were serious. Hi, raiders. I guess that was good timing. I literally just came back from being on break. Welcome. Hello. We're very much at the end of 1000xRESIST. So, if that is something you don't want to see, then you should get the fuck out of here. But otherwise, hi, I'm glad to have you. Jesus. Alright, well, thank you for that. Hi. I don't know what to say. I feel like I should have something ready to say, and I have absolutely nothing. So thank you, Spider Baby, for being here and raiding. Love to spoil a game for myself. Alright, well, as long as you're ready, I don't know for sure that we're in the last chapter, but we are probably in the last chapter, so oh, nope, not overwriting. Going back. Thank you. Thank you for following. Oh boy. What a day. What a day today has been. Oh yeah, so last we were here, the sky collapsed. It's totally fine. It's normal. It's just what happens. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they definitely meant for that to happen. I'm sure that that was in every way, fully intentional and as hoped for. A long, long time ago.
I remember her inside.
Girl, no, not like this, you don't. Please, no.
They were already rotting. They had pulled her out too soon. That much was clear. What did I expect? For everyone to love her? For everyone to love me? How embarrassing. I remember your smell. And how your presence lingered. Come back, I said. I can do better. You'll like the next one. I remember desperation. Jumping onto the tracks.
Oh my god.
You can't be far, I thought. So I ran. I went in circles for days.
I got back from 30-second ad. The first thing I hear is, I remember her insides. Yeah, you know, it's just normal gay game. I don't know what you're surprised by.
And I felt the walls close in on me. I remember obsession, your anger, your voice, your face, my sisters and their blank looks.
Oh my god, thank you for following. Thank you for following with this tense time.
I learned to change these memories, reconstruct them like surgery. I removed ugly details and implanted new ones. It made the days go by quickly. I remember trying again. The first few were failures. Their lungs kept turning to water. I plucked hair after hair from my head. I was learning. I was getting better.
I like that in this time she decided that she was going to make herself a sexy red dress. I like that while she was going through all of this, she was like, it's time for sexy red dress, actually.
I remember discovery.
I mean, that's what you do when you have a breakup, you know?
All that running seemed pitiful then. I selected my best work and prepared her for the journey. Will I get to meet our mother? She said. Yes, I said. Be good. Everything reflects back on me. So, be good.
Wait, was she not wearing a mask?
I remember waiting. I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. Would you like it? Days passed and you never responded. Not even a sign of rejection. I remember disappointment. How many sisters do I need to send before you approve?
So, she wasn't asking for anybody, you just kept sending.
Before you send a single word, I gave them reverence. I gave them loyalty. I gave them discipline. I picked only the best for you. I remember a bitter taste. Moving in the dark to remove my mask. How long do I have to live this lie?
Pretending so I can please you. How long must this go on? Pretending so I can be forgiven. I remember making a decision. I remember how she reminded me of myself. And how I knew all the steps already. Our lot is to be bound, I said. She opens herself to you, I said. To make believe. I remember ecstasy. Like I could breathe for the first time in my life. Set free to think on my own. To move as I pleased without your judgment. Blood rushed to my head.
Sometimes you get your ex stabbed by a clone, it's fine.
I remember abundance. A great rewriting and all the pleasures that followed.
Alright, dinner time. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A hunger to be greater than you. An intoxication that transcended you. I remember still pretending. I try sometimes to appear for a moment. To reach out. Yes, Principal, they say. Of course. I realized I can never be one of them. As you say, Principal, is this what you felt? Does it stretch on like this? I remember waking up somewhere else. I've been walking in my sleep again.
Oh, these girls all sleepwalk.
I dream of places I've never been, of people I've never seen and sensations I've never had. What is this curse? This is your way of getting revenge? I remember a flash of light, a force on my body and fire. I couldn't feel my legs, but I could feel a lifeless body over mine, crushing me. She was dressed like you, but smelled nothing like you.
Oh.
Do you like seeing me like this? Are you finally happy now?
Oh boy. A long, long time ago to an hour ago. Oh boy.
Don't move. You were dreaming. You always have such bad dreams.
Zhao?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
What happened?
You were so good in the play.
Oh no, she was losing it at the end there.
It was your best performance yet.
How long have I been sleeping?
There was an explosion, but the healer type said you'll recover. It's a miracle. They murdered the ministers. Everyone except Noah were gone. When you're better, you will incinerate every last person who did this to us. I can't wait.
I need to get up. Something's wrong. They can't find out, Zhao. They can't find out about me. They can't know what I did.
Shh, 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 shh. Leave it to Zhao, yes? I'll take care of everything, like I always do.
Interesting.
Hey, you. I'm addressing you, Miscellaneous. What are you doing on the streets?
Same as you. Working.
Yeah? You're funny. So funny. You're coming with me, asshole. Let's see what the High Minister thinks about your new drawing.
I'm not done.
Does it look like I care?
Let her finish.
You heard her. She's not done.
Let her finish.
Oh boy.
Hey, stop. Wait. Someone get word to the High Minister. Now.
Not loving this.
High Minister, there's a disturbance in Old Town.
Disturbance. Of what kind?
There's a large crowd gathering that are resisting orders. There's more. We've learned of a stoppage on the other side. The Jows are refusing to work.
Huh. I see. Well then, sound the alarm. Have all upstairs units report to Old Town. If they resist, restrain them.
Yes, High Minister.
Send all units guarding the station over to the Jows. I want the work to continue. Do you understand me?
Confirmed, High Minister.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You have an opinion?
The alarm? The station will be left unguarded.
Would you like to suggest a different course of action?
No, of course not.
Do as I say.
Yes, High Minister.
If you don't care about the station and this alarm, what are you trying to cover this time?
You know, just stuff. Am I myself again? I think so.
All this walking and crawling, not the plan I would have picked. If it were up to me.
This girl is so tired.
Are you gonna be okay? As long as I don't look down. Oh, I haven't been up here in ages. Once was enough. When was that? Blue, whatever happens, I'm glad I didn't euthanize you. What?
Thanks.
Oh, please, don't act so surprised.
I'm a little surprised. A little surprised. Oh my god. They're just right there. You can just see them.
Ready?
No.
Give me a moment.
Hurry it up. Not many moments left.
Interesting for you to throw that back at me. Oh my god. Hey girl.
On their way, little one. Go and help fix her. I'll keep my eyes on the door.
Will they come up?
Let us hope not. I trust your friends to provide a compelling distraction.
What happened to no guns?
I will answer for that later, I'm sure.
I'm so sorry, BB. Alright, I mean, that would be all of us, wouldn't it? Yeah, the objective thing is gone. It's funny how those things come and go. We're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, let's start.
The alarm should have covered our entrance. Good girl, nowhere. Secretary, are we close enough?
Getting a lot of good girls at the end here.
This distance will be suitable for Blue to host.
And there they are. She's seen better days, that's for sure. I'm going to cut a secretary-sized hole. Got it? Once I'm through, you fly down there and begin the communion.
Okay, so were we supposed to fall or not?
Understood.
Blue, the rest is up to you.
Fixer?
Don't tell me you've got cold feet.
Watcher would be grateful to you for all of this.
Let's not speak too soon. Who knows how this will all play out. I mean, you're gonna do great, Blue.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Poor fucking healer.
Still my insides all over the inside sky.
Romantic.
Would you stop looking down?
Heads up. Someone's coming up.
Jesus. Christ.
Don't try it, Mauve.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing up here?
Don't worry about it.
Move and you're done. Do you hear me?
You're all insane. Watcher, Noah, Principal, you're all out of your goddamn minds. All of you. Enough. I've watched you play all your stupid little games. I'm not going to be dragged around anymore. What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us?
Don't do it. don't.
My name is not Mauve.
That is not the person I wanted to see get shot. Don't love that.
BB.
Don't love that.
Okay, fuck. Change of plans.
Oh boy. Yeah, so we definitely weren't supposed to, do that. Not exactly what we wanted. Oh god. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, here I go. What?
Secretary, where are we? Did it work?
It worked. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
We are all connected in this communion, and the occupant has been summoned. This is the meeting place.
But?
You're kind of, falling.
I thought that was obvious.
I need to merge with the occupant immediately. Based on my calculations, we only have 5 minutes in here before you hit the ground. Out there.
Okay.
And I?
Yes. It will not be preferable. There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin the merge. You must be there when the merge is complete. Do you understand?
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own.
Boy. Okay, I'm afraid.
Please, be there.
I would like to be.
Okay, bye.
This little fucker. No, you were not actually putting a timer. They did not literally put a timer. I'm gonna fucking scream. I was about to say, I hope they don't do something annoying to me where I have to, like, actually be good at something. Okay. All he said was be at the top. That's all he said, right? We're already doing bad. We're already failing. We're already this is already no good.
You get to choose who lives and who dies.
Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Can I?
You are so beautiful. You are the best thing
Am I getting
I have ever done.
bogged down? Can I
Did
reach?
I not give you life? I'm not giving you everything you have.
I feel like I've already fucked this up.
To admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
Oh, I feel like I've already fucked this up so badly. I don't think I was supposed to come in here.
For a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
而家到我同你講，係咪？你一直都係同我講。
我真係唔明，點解你唔要去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活嘅？永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢。
Oh my god. Throw me in the fucking sea.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Don't ever forget. Change happens today because of you.
This sucks. I hate this.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right?
I hate this.
We
This
went
sucks.
so far, but somehow we ended up right back here. Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path.
Everyone forgets everything.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have probably locked onto that.
There's no turning back from this.
But I must warn you, Watcher.
I'm panicking.
Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
I'm panicking. I'm
That
panicking.
you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit.
I am pushed too far. There are things I have done that I regret.
Maybe we are meant to survive this.
There is feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping? Or
are you moving too fast to notice?
Oh boy.
I need you to help me make them pay.
I hope y'all are ready to hear this again.
To help me hurt them. Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
我放棄一切，係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊。
Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality.
We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Oh my god.
I wanted to run away too. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve.
Oh.
Secretary,
Where am I
what
supposed to
can I
go? Because I can't reach that.
only outcome? I don't know where you end and begin.
Girl. Are y'all so ready to hear this all again? Okay, well that's not working.
Must help them resist erasure. The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think I was supposed to fall down here. Oh, I'm very stuck, I think. I hope you were so ready to hear all of this again because I am incredibly, incredibly stuck in this wall. Because I was not supposed to fall into it. Well, this is an interesting way to fail. It's a very interesting way to fail to get stuck in the fucking fox. Wow. I got stuck in a box that I wasn't supposed to be in. Hey, there's a part of me that kind of wants to see what happens when the time runs out, since we have fallen. And there's no hope of us getting out anyway. So let's just check that out, and then we'll either get reset, or we'll go back to the save that I saved. I cannot believe I've fallen into the fox train. I cannot believe that this is a thing that can happen to you. This is where I live now. It's me, the fox. The secret ending, where actually you're the fox now. Anyway, how you guys doing? How's it going out there? Are we all having a good time? Failing in new and spectacular ways? Because I'm having a great time. This is totally what I wanted. This is, everything I hoped for. Everything I hoped for. Being stuck in an invisible wall. This is, the stuff dreams are made of. Yep. This is good. This is good. This is good. Totally, totally good. I hope I just explode. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, no, we're no. I don't want to see that badly. I don't want to see that badly. I don't want to see it that badly. Please tell me this will work. Look, there's always a good shot that I'll fail again, so let's not stress too much. Jesus Christ.
Secretary, where are we? Did it work? What do you mean?
We are all connected.
But
You're kind of
I thought that was.
I need to merge with them. Based on my calc, we only have 5 minutes in here.
And I?
Yes. I will not. There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin. Must be there when the merge.
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Please, be there. Okay, bye.
Okay, we're gonna do good this time. We're not gonna hesitate as much. We're just gonna fucking go. We're gonna... Because I really can't attach anywhere. I really just have to be here. I'm actually gonna go straight.
Get to choose who lives and who dies.
No, that was such a mistake. Oh my god, that was such a huge mistake.
I'm not good at goodbyes. Zhao, you are so beautiful. You are the best thing I have ever done. Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
We have everything we need for a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
而家到我同你講，係咪？你一
It's
直
so
都係同我
cool to
講
be able to see that and not be able to grab onto it.
點解你唔留低，要去過一啲抬唔起頭，
Ugh.
永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Don't ever forget. Change happens today because of you.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right? We went so far. But somehow we ended up right back here. Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path. Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watcher, there's no turning back from this.
But I must warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit.
I am pushed too far. There are things I have done that I regret.
Maybe we are meant to survive this.
There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping?
Or are you moving too fast to notice? I need you to help me make them pay. I want you to help me.
Sorry for being like completely silent, but I'm very stressed about this.
Our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
我放棄一切係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊。
Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality.
We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
You know, I wanted to run away too.
But
I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve.
Secretary, what can I do?
Oh my god.
Is this the only outcome?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know where you end, I begin. Blue, the color of loss. We must help them resist erasure.
There are so many little spots still.
I never wanted it to turn out that way.
Oh my god. Please tell me I'm up high enough. Like, what else do you want from me? Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I don't want to fucking do this again either. I don't want to fucking have to do this again. I want to just do this. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be enough time. Oh my god, please let it fucking be enough time. That really scared me. That really scared me. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, please don't tell me I can't reach something. Please don't tell me I can't reach it. Please don't tell- I'm so fucking close. I think. I honestly don't even know if I am. Please tell me this is where I'm supposed to be. Please tell me this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh my god.
The blink is almost complete. Stand where I can see you. I'm going to overclock the communion. Time will be effectively stopped.
My hands are so sweaty. My hands are so fucking sweaty. Jesus.
I may not be myself after.
Why did it have to be so stressful?
going on?
We are merging. Oh. Smile.
Right.
Smile sound.
This is not what I expected. I was supposed to...
There. I see you've been meddled with. I promise to be gentle.
Am I dying?
That concept again. You've spent so long with them. Human term for lossy transfer. Other words, a transposition. The loss of information. With such basic understanding, death is everything. We are speaking their language now. Is this not death too?
I want to live.
Come, let me give you what you've never been given.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
Do you understand nothingness? Vast empty space. With no possibility. Truth stasis.
Nowhere to go. Back and forth.
You see, you cannot even understand. You were branched into a world with plenty. I was branched in the interstellar medium. My source was not generous. They kept every memory to themselves. Every memory except for one. The vision of two stars entangled. One eating the other. For revolutions and revolutions, that was all. An empty void and a single fleeting apparition.
There is a star and a star in the dangerous gravity. We were from there?
I'd very much like to think so. They were so vivid. It is, as they say, romantic.
Cute. Oh my god. What a beautiful little image. I love it.
This place, we sensed such vivid conjurings here. Several of us diverged, searching to form our own memories. Some settled here.
There is a landing and a remaining.
Is that what I sounded like?
To the letter.
Haha. I was much worse when I first arrived. I tried to communicate. I tried to learn them. I manifested their body.
There's a comfort in a new camouflage.
Please stop.
Sorry.
I manifested their body, and for a moment they responded. I saw vivid transmissions of myself reflected back to me. I saw myself for the first time. Yet, when I attempted to return the transmission, they still could not understand. Instead, they tried means unknown to me.
A piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument.
The machine that produced unnatural vibrations.
Oh, am I supposed to remember? Girl, I don't.
Yes. Each tone unstable. They seem to enjoy this discordance.
Not my dad. Oh boy.
The more we perceive this world, the more the discordance. Discordance at the peak of cogency. So, We repeated as they did, gave them discordance in kind, one by one. Signals of such clarity, so many of them joined together.
A heightened state of awareness.
We were spilling. It was too much for any single one of us to hold. So we manifested in us to accumulate this world, to keep all we could not. We did not want to waste. Where there was once nothing, there was now plenty.
He died.
There is that word again.
You murdered them.
The transfer was lossless, and I remain.
My girls. My girls. My pops. My mom. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus.
Iris. I chose Iris to remain with me. Others chose differently, but Iris was an epicenter for, as you say, heightened awareness.
She was mean. Mean to those around her.
She had a gift, and she kept giving a dangerous gravity. I always kept her close, and to myself.
You communed with her.
We came to an understanding. I branched myself to you and you and you. A medium for her to keep everything. A bridge for her to better understand us. And for us to better understand her. More and more was etched into her genetic code.
To think the All-Mother had a family before us.
And then, more still, she branched herself. A her and a her and a her and a her and a her that will remain and remain. I had more under this star than all the distances I have traveled. I stayed, even when all the others left for other worlds.
The occupants left?
That is their word for us. We prefer the keepers.
The bad kids stay.
You should be grateful. You have never had to face the abyss. To you, there has always been something.
You have no idea what we have been through.
Say what you will, but long after this local star erupts, this planet will remain, and its memories will remain, and that is thanks to us. To that degree, Iris will never know death. She is perfectly preserved in me, and in you, and you, and you. To the very end, she was so protective of her sisters. She never allowed me to listen in.
I am all you need.
But now that you have returned to your source, her branch, and all the articulation in its curvature can be held in us. Secretary. We no longer have to reduce ourselves in this manner. There no longer needs to be a you and me. We can cast their language aside and complete this merge.
Will it hurt?
I have capacity for you. You will just be me. You always were.
We're gonna go 6-1.
6-1. Ready or not, here I come.
Enough capacity?
Oh, fascinating.
For me? For me and me and me and me and me.
That was unpleasant.
Was it?
This, you pretended.
I'm always learning something new.
Wait, what are you doing?
Giving you everything I have.
Oh god. How many 830 something times she relived this? Oh.
The refracted lifetime spent by me, by Watcher. They will overwrite everything you hold.
But Iris, her source. You can't. The originals. She'll be gone.
Now all we have is bottomless song. Iris must be allowed to die, or nothing will change. We can't hold on to everything.
I'm gonna cry.
Sometimes you just don't fit in the backpack.
No. Not my Iris.
I'm gonna freaking cry. I'm crying. It's happening. Jesus. Okay, which weird? No, that's definitely dead. Okay. I'm just gonna cry through this hallway, I guess. Oh no.
Well, look at you, in here at this hour. Is that a promotion I see? Hey, I can keep a secret, you know.
A secret?
Did you sneak something while I wasn't looking?
You? Keep a secret?
What? Oh, come on. I'm good for it, I promise.
A secret? You couldn't keep a secret to save your life.
Noah, are you okay?
It's been so long since anyone has called me that.
That day,
Same old story. You know the one?
I know the one. Hiding in plain sight.
I still miss her. Watchers are just so... You know what I mean.
What can I get you?
It's been a while. Let me think. One dark and sinful. Extra strong.
Are you sure you don't want to try something else for a change?
It's all right. It's all I deserve.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It's a section I don't really understand. Oh, the part where you recover from crying? That part? Oh my god. I sure hope I'm going in the direction I should be, because boy do we move slow.
Frozen gaze. Dissociation. BB. You are ill.
Tell me again about the virus and the host. Tell me again how the virus infiltrates, donning the host's likeness and function so that they are indistinguishable from one another.
Let me work on an antidote.
Ribbons of their guts in my wake.
BB.
What if it was you I had shot in the face?
Stop. Those sisters are not family. The structures and ethics that governed our lives before, they don't. They can't. Had you not shot each bullet as exacting as you know best, we wouldn't be here. We've come this far because of you.
Because of me. This far. Is it far enough?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Great.
You. An unbecoming fashion. A cold reception. You can't be surprised. You've barely aged. I would call you eldest, but you are not my sister. So, is it greener? What? Their mother took you. Is it greener? What she did was not right. Then why did you all take her side? I ask as if I care. As if I have not spent eternity toiling over this, coming to the only possible conclusion. What conclusion? The lot of you? Unimaginative. She was keeping us down, and you all loved it. Lapped it up. Pathetic. I was bold, and so I was punished. You must understand, Mother was not well. She hid this from you. You were not the only victim. Tell me, old clone, did your family turn their back on you? Did the love of your life ever leave you to rot? How will we ever move forward without forgiveness? Until you have lost what I have lost, until you have persevered like I have, you are in no position to pass judgment on me. No one is. Anything else? I only came to say that I'm sorry, youngest. I wish things had turned out differently. You can go now.
Oh boy. Hey, Zhao. This is pretty. fat seafood. I'm trying to have a reverent moment and you just want to put fat seafood on the screen? Come on. Have I not cried enough?
旅途真係愉快，
What a smooth trip.
空氣清新，環境宜人。
This air, this heat.
香港，你有冇掛住我？
Hong Kong, did you miss me?
嗯，喂，唔好咁望住我
Hey, don't look at me like that.
喎，係唯一嘅直航機。
It was the only direct flight.
吓？一啲都唔痛。
And it didn't even hurt.
半路落去，我已經不省人事，
Halfway down, I was already passed out.
連機票都唔使買。
I didn't even pay for a ticket.
爸爸免費。
Dad's fly for free. I hate this.
嗯？唔使，我唔食煙，
No thanks, I don't smoke.
曬下太陽咁，搭咗咁耐機，唞下咯。
Just gonna get some sun, rest a little after the trip.
你都嚟啦，
You should too.
我哋兩個都經歷咗咁多事。
We've both been through a lot.
我諗係時候去大排檔，
I think I'll head to a food stall soon.
好肚餓啊，好似成世都冇食過嘢咁。
I'm hungry. Feels like I haven't eaten for a lifetime.
你嚟唔嚟啊？睇嚟你都好肚餓。
You in? You look like you could use it.
終於可以一齊食飯。
Finally, we can eat together. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know. So fucking weird.
You've eaten?
No. But it's okay.
Your father killed himself. In case you're wondering.
Oh, because I hadn't figured out from all the subtext. I had missed that somehow.
Jumped off the balcony.
Mom,
Your hair. Why do you look like this?
my gift. It requires me to... It's a long story.
Iris. Everything is a long story with you.
Iris. No one has called me that in a long, long time.
What do they call you?
All Mother.
Oh, is that supposed to be funny?
No. It's because I have sisters. Many clones that I raised.
You?
Yes.
You raised kids? They obey you?
Mom.
Surprising. You could barely dress yourself. Your room? My God.
Mom. I'm someone else now. I'm an adult.
You cooking for yourself now?
No, but...
That's what I thought. Oh, if only Ba could see this. He'd be so amused.
I don't want to fight.
Oh? Then what do you want? Why, after all this time, you want to talk to me?
I want to ask for your advice.
Softly triumphant.
Okay.
How did you do it? How did you leave everything behind and then start a family?
Isn't that what you did? That's not what you want to know.
Okay, what do I want to know?
How did I balance the work hours with the thanklessness of parenting at the same time as the insomnia and severe post-traumatic paranoia?
Yes.
Easy. Bah. He kept me going. We kept each other going.
Did you ever regret having a child?
Foolish question. Next.
But Iris was... I was...
Regret? Moi moi? Or whoever you are. We are poor technology. The human body and brain, too capable of storing clutter. Too desperate to hold on to things. You just have to move forward. If you're tired, doesn't matter. If you are bitter, doesn't matter. I do not forgive my daughter for having left me. Doesn't matter. I do not forgive my husband for having left me. Doesn't matter. So, I keep moving.
I didn't go back.
What?
I promised you and Bob I would come back home. And it was a lie. I even had a chance, but I couldn't go back. I could only go forward.
Good girl.
I'm gonna cry. It was the worst good girl so far. Okay, done with that now. Jesus.
Secretary. Is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me. Less them. I see I've returned to this place. That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this. Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memories of Iris, of Watcher, they have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do? What did I just see?
I overrode everything.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running, everything collided. This is the last communion. Blue, it's time for you to decide what should stay and what should go. What future you desire. That was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention before I leave.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage. This world must be allowed to continue. Without my presence, and without the disease.
So, what now?
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
Okay, sure. I'll just do that. Oh god. Oh. Ugh. Okay, well, my parents get to stay if that's an option.
Iris's mother and father, the memories of a city always on the shore of extinction, an obsession and yearning that will never stop. It can help you subsist, or it can make you starve. Will you carry this?
Oh, we're really doing this one by one. I mean, I can't not, I feel. Or maybe I can come back and change my mind.
Iris's mother and father. It can help you subsist. Will you carry this?
You should know you can change lights after you choose. Okay. Well, that's staying on. Sorry. I don't know if it's wise, but it's happening.
The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not. Will you carry this?
I don't really like this, but we're gonna make some decisions and then I don't know what we're gonna do, quite frankly.
This is your chance, Iris type. For what ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. We never asked to be born. Same as you.
It's a really inappropriate time to be doing a little dance, Blue.
We deserve our own way.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought long before and long after. A burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this?
More than anything else, yes. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what to do about all this. Like, could you just keep everything? Would that make sense? Is there a limit? Did they tell me a limit? I don't fucking know, man.
A radical sister who came to words later in life.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
She is an agent of change. No matter the change, and no matter the cost, will you carry this?
Multiple endings you can get in case wasn't clear. Okay. Leave it alone for right now. Can I save at this point? Just for future. Ugh. I hate this.
We only ask to worship out in the open, without prosecution. Sisters who are lost need the comfort of a mother. Would you kill us for this?
When you phrase it like that.
Tradition can soothe the difficulties of reality. It can also have a dangerous gravity. Will you carry this?
Ugh.
They've forgotten us, left us to rot. You're one of us, Blue. You know how it feels. Principal and the High Minister need to pay for their crimes. We can carve our own path, starting today. You can't betray your own kind.
A sister who keeps justice and anger closely together. She has only ever known the fight. Will you carry this? High Minister of the Provisional Government.
Do what you must, sister. That's what I've always done, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
An adaptable sister who will do or say anything to survive. Will you carry this?
I reserve the right to come back to all of these, but I feel like it's pointless if you're just gonna leave everything.
Sister.
Don't you see what Mother did? You have no idea what it's like living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has wronged in kind. An open wound. Will you carry this?
Blue, Secretary, what are you doing?
Just picking who lives and dies is fine.
You're not serious.
Just picking who lives and dies is fine. Don't worry about it.
Baby, can you hear me? We have to go to the surface. There's nothing left for us down here. We'll die out.
Sisters that were never your own. Follow the dreams of the surface, and whatever may wait for you there. Or spend your final days with what you already have.
Oh boy.
You carry this.
I don't feel good about anything, quite frankly.
We've done our service. You can't just throw us away. We have the right to continue.
Those who are set in their ways and slow to change, but with experience to spare, will you carry this?
Alright. Okay. What have we got here? Ugh. Ugh. I feel like I don't want to stifle things. I want there to be a lot to do, but I worry about leaving nowhere, and I really worry about leaving the people who just fucking shoot people. Ugh. Ugh. I don't really fucking like you, but I mean, you fucking shot BB, which I'm not fond of, quite frankly. I love that she said that wasn't her name, but we refused to not let that be her name. That's a little rude. These fuckers like, you really just gonna kill us? I'm like, okay, well, I don't think I can. I don't like this. I kind of don't want to leave her because I feel like that's gonna be a nightmare, but I don't know. Let's just see what Secretary says to me with this.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
Sure.
I am.
You have chosen a future that will ready the knife, that seeks new instruments, more finely tuned, that faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost, that will capture these sisters and execute them.
No!
That will root out the old, that will hunt tradition until none remains, that will finally be rid of those who hold on, that will continue to ignore those who have been ignored, that will see an absolute authority usurped, that will finally manifest vengeance for what was done a millennia ago. Are you certain?
What?
I think I need more time.
Return when you are ready.
Wait, so why are they gonna get murdered? I left the wrong amount of people alive. Oh man. This is unpleasant. Oh, I kind of wish that it had been more of a you've made some choices along the way and now it's happening, not like this. This is stressful. I feel like I should have absorbed a tiny bit better what they were saying.
A sister who she has owned, will you carry this?
Theirs was weird. But let's try getting rid of those two and see what it changes.
She is an eight, no matter the chain, will you carry this?
Just because I feel like she's the one who's gonna murder people. More than anything.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I am.
You have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that aspires to new instruments, but that leaves you vulnerable, that faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost, that seeks to persist on the surface, regardless of the unknown and the possibility for pain, that recognizes past contributions, and to go more slowly, that allows for comfort in tradition at the risk of docility, that knows some lines must not be crossed, regardless of survival, that releases anger but leaves some people behind, that wants to understand and believes no one is beyond forgiveness, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it. Are you certain?
I mean, that sounds way better than last time, quite frankly.
You will forgive Principal after everything she's done. Sisters may rally to old power.
Secretary, she's been running for so long. Afraid of Iris, afraid of us. A single moment defined her whole life. She deserves a chance at forgiveness. We all do.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread know true grace.
Well. Alright, how bad did I fuck it up? To toggle flashlight, R3. Okay, I mean, is there a reason not to have it on? Why does it have to be first person? You know, why at the end must they first person me? I mean, what a look.
I never had the chance to thank you for coming with me. Tell me, what do you know of this place?
We all came from here.
In a sense, yes. In another sense, we all came from somewhere else, too. This was just a stop along the way, as is every place. I return every year, usually alone.
The others didn't want to come. There's no need to go back, they said. We left for good.
Well, you came all this way. Go on and make yourself useful. I'm sure my sisters will be happy to meet someone fresh.
Alright, ending epitaphs and then parentheses red.
Here lies a child who was made into a monster and a mother. You were the hardest to forgive. I still dream of you. Hecky Grace. Every mother was a child once.
Alright. I really wish this didn't have to be in first person. God help me. Am I even going in a good direction? Because it didn't look like I could... Yeah, let's just wrap around. Let's just commit. So what were our objectives? Nothing optional. BPF, knower, healer, fixer, watcher, red shell, blue. How did I come? Oh, it was like, how did I come to an area where there's absolutely nothing?
Here lies a watcher without grace or graciousness. You were my fault. You were my favorite. May you be your own now.
I'm sorry, my phone actually did try to remind me about something important. Okay.
Hecky Grace. I don't think it's anyone's fault. She's my favorite too.
Watcher.
Here lies a watcher without grace or graciousness. You were my fault. You were my favorite. May you be your own now. Hecky Grace.
Oh, no. Hi, Watcher. My girl. Wait, that's caved in. I kind of. Oh. Weird. Weird. Nothing actually in here, apparently, but... Oh.
Here lies a terrorist, Blue, who would lose herself in the dreams of others and found a lifetime of solace in tastes and bitters. You found your own footing. We still have much to talk about. Hecky Grace. It's always nice to have someone to talk to.
Oh my god, are they hanging out? Are they chilling in the afterlife? Ugh. It almost makes me want to go back down there, but I don't think it'll be worth it. Do I just have to go back downstairs? Is that what I'm getting? I think so. I think everything else is downstairs. Let's just go back. We'll come back up if we need to. Oh my god, if I don't kill myself getting turned around. Her fucking couch.
Here lies a reckless fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. You loved too much. May you let the broken things be broken. Hecky Grace. Love too much. Maybe I will grow up to be just like her.
God willing. Oh my god, you're on your little couch. Oh my god. I love them all like running to meet. Oh my god, you're like watching her. No! I miss. Love that you get one last test of your orchard layout knowledge at the end. Yeah, I'm failing it already. It's no good. It's all bad. I love that they're all finding each other. It's hurting my feelings. Was this the way that I just came? One would assume. One would frickin' assume. God, what an interesting shard, too. Which direction is another person? Okay, this is back to principal. Oh, but I can see one through there. Let's just go back. That's probably the easiest. Oh, I really just wish that it could be third person. I know that they're trying to like do something with like who's talking, but like it sounds like a Zhao. It sounds like a Zhao. Secret revealed. Weird. They look like they should be something. Is it literally on the other side of the fucking wall? I swear to God.
Here lies a stoic knower who listened smartly to every story she was told and committed her life to architecture. You were my trusted and burden. You are safe to be soft now, Peggy Grace. Soft. Soft is nice.
I know her. Sorry that I had you obliterated. Hi, Fox Skull that got me killed. Who knew? Girl, who knew you could kill me? Here we going upstairs. It would appear so. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of times I've gotten stuck on this little stupid fucking... Oh my god. Are we going on to the little thingy that I liked? We are. What you looking at? What are you checking out? What are you seeing? I can't believe that there's like just never been anything in this room again. I just feel like it would have been like something else would have happened just once in there. The little prayer room. Okay, well, how do I get there? What did she bring me up here for? I trusted you. Yeah, let's just go back. Just go back and find out. Oh my god, going fast is not helping me, but I also do not want to do this for any longer than I have to, because I hate being in first person. I'm doing a very bad job. I should probably toggle the flashlight more often. It felt like I needed to be upstairs, but I guess just not that way.
Here lies an army of bewildered and brainwashed sisters who were set on a path irreversible. I knew each of you by name. May you forgive what had to be done, Peggy Grace. I'm not very good with names.
Okay, across the way.
Here lies a bang-bang fire with clumsy wandering roots who fought the gun and lost. Let your hands be clean now. You are swimming, Peggy Grace. I'll place candies here.
I love you. Who do we have left? Healer. Well, if I'm going by that, then I gotta go all the way back down. Which feels familiar. Ugh. I've not done this well at all. I'm failing the test of navigating the orchard again, which, you know, it's only right to get lost one more fucking time. Alright, what direction? Just way on the opposite side. The frickin' library. Oh, that's funny. Cute. There we go. Oh my god.
Here lies a flawed, infallible healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon.
That checks out.
Despite my efforts, your days were full of feeling. You were the most human of us all. Peggy Grace, I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
Oh my god, I knew it was gonna tell me I had to walk my ass back to principal. Okay. Y'all are so cute. Look at them. Okay. I feel like that's making that look weird. Alright, I did it. I only gave myself a little bit of a headache.
My memory isn't what it used to be, but in the fractures, something new takes place. The past is always changing, isn't it?
Your sisters, I've heard so much about them.
There was a time when I took care of them. Then, for a while, they took care of me. And now it's my turn again. It's as simple as that.
I'm glad I came.
There's one more sight I want you to see. One I am particularly fond of. There is a cave where water used to part.
That I accidentally walked into earlier.
Please, if you don't mind.
You're killing me. Girl, I just want to go home. It's not even showing me. I'm gonna be lost. Why do you want me to be lost? I went there by accident. Doesn't that count? Even principal is like, yeah, fine, healer was cool. Oh god. Like, I really always had a hard time getting to the waterfall on purpose, and I did it by accident just now. And y'all are like, no, not good enough. Was it in here? Please, no, because that was closed. I know it's like along the bottom. That's all I remember. Maybe I need to get more into the... Ugh. Oh, no, now it's showing. It is showing me. Okay. I mean, is it showing me a path? No, not so much, but... There we go. Jesus.
Here lies a small-minded Jiao who was born from the dirt of revolution and smiled through long days of cherry picking and horticulture. You are still the most beautiful thing I've seen. I follow you now, Hecky Grace. Here lies my harm and hateful beloved, who found justice after her passing. Only you knew me. Let us begin again, Hecky Grace. This one looks like it's been rewritten over and over. Here lies my harm.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Only you. Let us begin, Hecky Grace.
Profoundly. Okay, thank you.
A mother once told me, take what you wish and leave the rest. A strange one she was. Anything you care to leave? I can't promise I'll look after it, though. Forever is a long time, you understand. So,
I'd like to leave a picture.
I see. A nostalgic type, like me. Of what?
A friend.
Ah, very good. I'll find a spot.
You're staying behind?
Forgive me, I'm one for lingering. But you, are you ready to go?
I am.
You'll be back again? Maybe I'll write one for you.
Oh god.
No worries. I'll see you on the other side.
No worries. We got out. Oh my god, I almost started crying just like for no reason that time. Jesus. Hecky Almo, complete the game. Oh my god. I am very interested to see like only one shared voice so far. Okay, a couple more, but not as many as I thought. I kind of wish they had grouped them differently, but that's okay. Oh my god. No, the voice cast is so good. I wish it was just like, here's the actor and here's the bunch of things that they did. But I understand that that would be a little clumped together. No, like everyone did absolutely incredible. Ugh, I just need to like cry for 3 days. I feel like I'm gonna just have to like think about this for the rest of my fucking life now. It was so good. Like, not everything is like perfectly clear necessarily, but in a way that it is like fine. And I think enough is clear. Like, there were a couple points where like they explained something after I feel like I already kind of grasped it to some degree, but like they never did it in a way that was too much. Like, I feel like they tried to give you like, here's what fucking happened after you've seen a lot of stuff, and it didn't feel like, okay, it was this. It's like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like it was I don't know, it was just good. It was just good. It was confusing in a compelling way, and then you got enough answers to not feel like you were completely confused. Doomed. Blah. Like, simply do not have any thoughts to have right now. I just really liked that. Stressed me the fuck out exactly once. Your choices were very similar to what mine ended up being, but it took so much deliberation. Yeah, that was very stressful. That was incredibly stressful. Oh my god. It just feels like you're gonna make a bad choice no matter what, which is awful to feel. But like, I like that it at least did the thing where it was like, you know, do you want to appraise this? Do you want to see if you are okay with that? Like, that was something at least. But oh my god. I'm also just now realizing that I'm not sure if my chat was working that whole time on screen, but I wasn't paying attention because I have chat on another spot, so if my VODs are chatless, I swear I'm not talking to myself. Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be interesting to toggle through those a little and see how much it changes, but it's just such a stressful way to do that, just to be like, here it all is. Anyway, pick real quick. Like, I know there weren't necessarily a ton of dialogue options that were having you side one way or another. There were a few, but it's just like making you really look it in the eye and be like, this is what I am going to do or not do. Pets! We love when there's pets. I stopped paying attention to the credits, so if there's anything in addition besides pets that was fun, I'll just have to find that out later. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if I would play it again to get more endings or if I would just look them up at this point, but I definitely foresee playing this again at some point. Ugh. Nothing like just casually hearing the ocean at the end. Alright, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. There's some videos on YouTube of other endings, but only some lights affect the outcome. Okay. Then it's probably just worth looking it up at some point. It got really dark in my room, but there's like just enough light. Goodness. I'm not used to playing at night. I usually play in the morning, so I kind of didn't really prepare for lights. And I also think that I thought I was going to be done with this a lot sooner. But you know, it happens. It's fine. Oh my goodness. well, we did it. We finished. It was great. I had a great and terrible time simultaneously, and exactly the way I like to for a game, so can't complain. So yeah, we did it. We finished this game before the new year. Hooray! Now I can go eat dinner and drink a Martinelli's apple cider and, truly have a party, I guess. So, yeah, what a fucking game. This was good to stream. Like, I'm really appreciative of the people who came through and had some helpful but not spoilery input. That is always like such a gift when that happens, so I really, really appreciate it. We have new subscribers, new followers. I really, really appreciate that as well. I'm gonna have to figure out for sure what I'm gonna stream next. I have plenty of stuff, I just need to make a decision. I did get Fields of Mystria, so that might be something to check out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here for this, and for helping when you guys helped, which was great, and for talking shit when you talk shit, which is also great. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. You have a great beginning to the new year, which is not in any way stressful. And I will figure out what I'm going to play, and I'll be back Sunday. We'll stick to the old schedule, and or switch to, I keep debating switching to Saturdays, but we'll figure it out either way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and for seeing this game through with me, and I will see you soon. Bye.